What's going on, car family? I'm Ben Wayne.
I'm Isha Wayne.
And thank you for joining us in another video. Today we're taking out the 2022 Cadillac XT5 out on a short cruise, and we're going to give you guys our impressions of it. So what is this exactly? This is a compact slash mid-size luxury SUV that has seating for 5. What you get is typically of what's expected from Cadillac. So it's going to provide you with luxury features and a nice exterior design. So, Isha, just right off the bat, what do you think about this vehicle, first impressions?
I actually like it. I do.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's not over-designed, not under-designed. The features are pretty good. I like it. The ride is pretty smooth to me. Has the panoramic roof. I mean...
So overall, it's just a nice...
Yeah.
luxury SUV,
Yeah.
the right size SUV. And
Right.
I know you like SUVs in this size segment as well.
Mm-hmm.
So starting with the styling up front, you're getting those traditional LED light blades, those vertical daytime running lamps that we've come to know and love from Cadillac. Also a nice size grille with the Cadillac emblem sitting proudly in the middle there. The hood is defined by subtle lines, not too sharp or soft, but provide just enough character for it to have the same style body language as the rest of the vehicles in the Cadillac lineup. So underneath the hood, we're getting a 3.6 liter, 6-cylinder power plant that's giving us 310 horsepower, 271 pound-feet of torque. That's connected to a 9-speed automatic transmission, and this application is fairly smooth. 0 to 60 arrives in the 6-second range. So I'll go ahead and punch it. And as you can see, I'm not going to go hard on it, but it gives you enough get up and go where you could drive this on the daily.
Yeah.
And not have to worry about being underpowered, right?
Right, and it's not jerky.
Not
either.
jerky
that
at all.
Wasn't like a hard transition
Right.
to get it to go, and
See?
let alone to stop it is pretty smooth transition as well.
Exactly. Nice and smooth acceleration, which is quite enjoyable if you're looking for something to daily drive. As far as fuel economy is concerned, you're looking at about 18 miles per gallon city, and then 26 miles per gallon highway. Coming over to the side profile, you'll notice that this particular Cadillac XT5 is the sport model. This is the sport all-wheel drive model. So what you're getting is 20-inch 12-spoke wheels, but behind the wheels up front, you're going to see those huge Brembo brakes, and they really make an impression when it comes to the stopping power of this car. So the brakes, they're right up there with you when it comes to the weight of this vehicle and controlling the overall momentum of this vehicle. The brakes really match up with the size of this vehicle. One of the most annoying things that I've experienced in reviewing vehicles is reviewing a car where the brakes feel inadequate or they feel a little bit spongy, right? If I'm driving a heavy car, I want to have that confidence knowing that those brakes are going to bite down and stop the car in a timely fashion.
Right.
And this car definitely delivers on that. So
it does.
They're nice and grabby. I like that. That's that Brembo braking system up front.
Grabby.
Yep. You're going to notice those bright red brake calipers up front as well, hiding behind the 20-inch wheels. Now, when it comes to the remainder of the side profile, your window surrounds are blacked out. So that's going to give you a nice kind of stealthy look to it, a nice sporty look to the vehicle, which otherwise could have been chrome and given you those traditional, typical SUV styling features. I'll go ahead and... Yeah, I like that acceleration in this vehicle. I think you're right on how smooth it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's good. That would be good for me.
Mm-hmm. Ride quality is actually super smooth too because of that adaptive suspension they've thrown in here.
Well, that's nice because I really haven't felt much road.
Yeah. Not many road bumps from the road or
Right.
imperfections in the surface translating into the ride quality there. That's nice.
And it is relatively quiet in the cabin too.
Exactly. A nice luxury SUV.
Right.
Coming towards the back, you have nice LED tail lamps. The body language, the design language in the back matches up with the rest of the vehicle. That looks nice. You lift up the rear hatch, you're getting up to around 63 cubic feet of storage, depending if you want to drop the second row or not. So 63 cubic feet of storage, that's more than enough space for the average consumer, right? So if you ever need to carry anything, whether it be a small piece of furniture or RC planes like myself, this might be a vehicle that can get that job done, right?
Right.
So as far as daily usability, I think they have knocked it out of the park when it comes to this vehicle.
Like I said, I think it's overall very nice from the design to the ride quality. It's
All
really
right.
good.
Let's talk about the interior. Feel that. That's nice and smooth.
Yeah.
That's leather right there.
Oh, really?
So that's not any injection molding. You're
Okay.
feeling leather right there.
Okay.
And then you have a small strip of Alcantara or microfiber.
Mm-hmm.
Alcantara or microfiber.
And it translates throughout.
Yep.
So front to back, including the leather, goes all the way to the back.
Yep. So the leather wraps around you, right?
And so does the Alcantara.
Yep. And you got the carbon fiber accents there.
Yep.
That looks nice. And then coming lower, you do have an 8-inch touchscreen display here. I do have the Apple CarPlay. It's a little small for today's standards, but it does get the job done.
Right, right.
So the touchscreen is nice and responsive. It's wireless, Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, whichever you prefer.
Hey, as long as it's updated, and I'm good. I don't need the huge tablet.
Right. Coming lower, you do have your air conditioning system, not based on a touchscreen, but these are kind of like touch sensitive buttons here. So they're not individual physical buttons, but again, you know, they're there, easy to use and easy to navigate through. We have some storage here, your electronic gear selector, 2 cup holders, wireless charging back here. So everything you need.
And some storage.
Right here. And wrapped in nice, smooth black leather.
It is. Looks really good.
Yep. Coming over to the steering wheel, that's also done in black leather with the carbon fiber accents. And then, of course, you have the Cadillac symbol sitting proudly in the middle there as well. Behind the steering wheel, you have 2 analog gauges with a small digital screen in the middle there. I think that's around 6 or 7 inches, if I had to guess. I would have liked to see a full thin film transistor display back there, but, you know, it's not a deal breaker. What is this truck doing?
I don't know. He's riding the lane.
Riding in the middle of the road. I'm sorry, guys. There's all types of things that happen when we're filming.
Yeah.
And sometimes I just have to keep going. But that time, no, that's distracting.
He's in the middle of the road, the semi.
That is distracting. So where were we? What about the seats, Isha? What do you think about those?
Oh, I love them. You know how I love a good quality seat that keeps me planted, so it has some side bolstering here on the actual chair and on the backrest here. Very comfortable, once again done in leather. I'm pretty sure this is heated and cooled.
Yeah, the seats are heated and cooled, 3 levels of each.
Right, and it's not small. It's a good fit, because you guys know that I'm pretty petite, and it's a good fit.
And I'm on the other side of the spectrum, so I'm 5'11", and I feel fairly comfortable up here in these seats as well. And
sometimes I feel like the seats are over-designed or too big or even too small. This is a pretty good size.
It's pretty good in here.
Yeah.
Your leg room up front, you're looking at about 41 inches, and then the second row, you're looking at around 39 inches, just for you guys who are looking to purchase this for a family vehicle. Of course, in the back, you do have USB ports, but one of the major features of this dark interior that Isha pointed out is you're getting a huge panoramic roof here. So even with the jet black interior, the cabin feels nice and open. And I think that's just an excellent feature. It does come with a fully electronic sunshade for super hot days like this.
Like today.
Today it is hot. It is hot, guys. You can pull that shade closed at the touch of a button to keep the car nice and cool. You also have tech features such as this electronic rear view mirror.
I really like that.
So you can either flip that for a traditional mirror or keep it so the camera displays there.
We actually had someone stop us and was like, holy crap, I can see myself in your mirror.
Yeah.
Like, they were so stoked and like, man, I can see myself.
Right.
They had no idea what it was, and he just had to let you know.
Right, exactly. You also have other tech features such as a head-up display. You have safety features such as your blind spot assist or your rear cross traffic assist, automatic braking. So a lot of the safety features that you would want in a modern vehicle are all in this car. So the luxury is there with the items such as your head-up display, your camera system in the rear view mirror. You have the heated and cooled seats. You even have a heated steering wheel. The safety features are here. The practicality with 64 or 63 cubic feet of storage is here. And of course, all the luxury. You know, the cabin is done nicely in this leather. They weren't cheap on the leather at all. It is everywhere.
Right.
So overall, this is a nice vehicle to look at if you're looking for something that's a luxury, sporty, but not too large in the SUV segment. So this has all the safety and luxury features you could want. The XT5 all-wheel drive sport model typically starts around $55,000. This one does have a few thousand in options. So we're at $70,000 with the sticker that was provided with this vehicle. All right, so any closing thoughts?
I think it's pretty cool.
You like it, huh?
I like it.
All right, guys, so let me know what you guys think about this one in the comment section. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And until next time, I'm Ben Wayne, the automotive reviewer that YouTube deserves.